Hey guys, Ben Graham here again. Wanted to go over a very important document called the Real Estate Agency Disclosure and Election Form. Essentially, what this is you guys are acknowledging that I have a fiduciary responsibility to protect you and your interests. So this will be signed whether you're a buyer or seller, and likely signed a couple times throughout the transaction. So let me go into a little bit more detail. I have a duty, let's look at line 21 here, of loyalty, obedience, disclosure, and confidentiality to you, whether it be the buyer or seller. Again, loyalty, obedience, disclosure, and confidentiality. That is my role per our National Association Code of Ethics to you, the client. And with that said, there's a few ways that I can act for you and with you. Of course, if I'm working with you in a buyer capacity, I can represent you as the buyer, and or I can show you homes currently listed by myself and or my brokerage. So if someone else at the same brokerage that I'm working with has a property listed, technically those all funnel up into one broker. So this is just acknowledging that that could happen and that I could still represent you. And then if I'm representing you on the sale of your property, of course, I would then check these boxes, represent the seller, and or I could show other buyers your property that are through the same brokerage, or other agents could show your property that are through the same brokerage that I'm a part of. And it could get a little complicated if you're unrepresented, say a seller, and I've got a buyer for your home, or vice versa, but we can get into those nuanced situations later. Bottom line is this document, again, covers the fact that I've got an obligation to loyalty, obedience, disclosure, and confidentiality to you, the client. Any questions, of course, reach out.